See?
Are you the detective?
What do you think? Here's my card.
Are you really a detective?
Yep. Here's my card.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, what happened to your mustache?
What? You mean this? I'm always disguised. Can't be too careful. You know, now that we're past all the formalities, let me get a little comfortable here.
Who do you think you are, Rambo?
Look, kid, can't be too careful these days, you know. All right, so you're here? What's your problem?
Yeah, I got a 300 Blackout.
Look, kid, I've been in this business a long time because I stay away from racial issues.
No, man. It's a gun. I'm short stroking and I'm having a hard time ejecting.
I don't do personal problems. You need a relationship counselor.
No. Look, it's a gun. It's an AR pistol. It's chambered in 300 Blackout. It's not ejecting its shells properly. And it's short stroking. I think it has gas problems.
Gas problems? Why didn't you say so? I have the solution for you.
Hey, what's up everybody? You're watching Fun with the Gun once again, and today we have a mystery on our hands. That's right, it's the mystery of the 300 Blackout pistol.
You know what? We need your help.
Yep. So, this is what's going on, guys. We are getting failures to eject. When we first bought this pistol, we machined it from 80% lower because we live in California and that's the legal thing to do. We did that and we were sighting it in, and it worked out great and we had a lot of fun at first. And then towards the end, right when we were starting to get it zeroed in, we got failures to eject, consistent failures to eject. And so, like any good person would do, we did lots and lots of research. And the conclusion that we came to was, hey, this is probably an undergassing issue because this is a direct impingement AR pistol, which is known to have gas issues. So we looked into it. And the first thing that we did to try and rectify the issue was we bought a flash suppressor from Noveski, which is supposed to increase the back pressure and therefore increase the dwell time, which is what we were thinking the issue was. So this is the Noveski KX5 PIG, and that's the first thing that we added here to try and rectify the issue.
Okay, so then we had more time to think about it because that didn't rectify the situation.
Yep.
And, aside from putting in a longer barrel, we thought maybe we could help our gun by cutting the buffer spring. We thought maybe the buffer needed a little less back pressure.
Yeah, basically we wanted to try and stop it from short stroking, which is what we thought was going on. So we cut down the buffer spring. That was the next thing that we did. And then when we found out that that also didn't work, we moved on to the next thing. We bought a few different weights of buffers.
Right.
So we had a standard carbine buffer in there, and that wasn't working out. So we bought an H and an H2 buffer, and we tested those out, and then we found out that they didn't work either. So that leads us to where we are right here, right now, and that is...
Well, almost.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
right.
much,
I'm
yeah.
missing one thing.
In between, we noticed the bullets. We've been using Freedom for quite a while now, really happy with their reloads. And, being
Budget-conscious shooters.
budget-conscious shooters. We're not tightwads by any means, but budget-conscious shooters. we purchased some remanufactured 147 grain 300 Blackout from Freedom. And then I also purchased some new, this is 150 grain 300 Blackout from Freedom also, but the difference new and remanufactured or reloads. Well, we found out that these the new 150 grains did not jam at all.
Yep, we have not gotten a single jam or failure to eject. We haven't had any issues with the new Freedom munitions that we've been having consistently with the remanufactured Freedom munition rounds.
So we did a physical look at the bullets, and as you can see,
we found that one is a tiny bit taller than the other. The new rounds are just about a millimeter shorter than the remanufactured rounds.
We didn't mic it out, but you just visually you can see.
Yeah, and it's not the casing. The casings are uniform. If you look at that, it's fine. The bullet head itself looks like they're using a different bullet head for each one. So we're thinking that maybe that's contributing to the issue that we're getting somehow. We don't really have much else to go off of here.
Hopefully this mystery will have a happy ending.
And there is one last thing that we did to try and rectify this situation that we haven't tested out yet, that we're going to test out right here today. And that is we added that small rubber O-ring onto our extractor spring.
Yeah, we rebuilt the extractor.
Yeah.
We left out the O-ring.
At first.
We just put it in.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
Okay, so this is 300 Blackout pistol, remanufactured ammo with our rubber O-ring in here to increase extractor spring strength. Let's see if this works. I'm going to shoot it from the cheek. Okay, so bolt carrier group locked to the rear, all 10 rounds cycled. Looks like everything's working out, but just to be sure, we're going to run another 10 round MAGA remanufactured ammo through it to see if we really fix the issue. Alright, so this is our next 10 rounds of 300 Blackout remanufactured. Let's see if these guys cycle just as clean as the first 10. Full carrier group locked to the rear once again, all 10 rounds cycled. It looks on the surface like that rubber O-ring may have fixed it. Alright, so we finally fixed the issue.
Yeah.
Mystery solved.
Happy ending.
That's
Yes.
what I love, a good, happy ending. And
Yes,
this is
yes.
fantastic.
The rounds that we were having problems cycling has cycled flawlessly.
Yep.
We just shot 30 rounds, and the funny thing is that we spent $150 for more back pressure.
Yep.
I'm sure that helped somewhat.
And then we spent some more money on some buffers to try out. And we also got a flat wire buffer spring to try and fix the issue there too.
Yeah, that was, how much was that?
Yeah, like 25 bucks.
25 bucks.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So the thing is, we spent a good bit of money trying to solve an issue that a 10-cent rubber O-ring rectified for us.
10 cents!
Now, that's not
Maybe.
to say that maybe all of these things working in conjunction is what's causing it to work.
Yeah.
We don't know, you know? But on the surface, it seems like a 10-cent rubber O-ring fixed all the issues that we spent a lot of money trying to fix.
Well, in all fairness too, this is our first build of an AR pistol.
Yes.
And we didn't know what we're going to face up. All we know is that when we have issues, we always tend to surmount those issues and learn from that.
Absolutely.
And like any person would do, I'm sure you would all do the same thing if you were put in our situation. You know, we had fun doing this, and the best thing is that mystery was solved. The gun is working fine, and we hope that if you attempt, because these are really cool guns,
Yeah.
if you attempt to build, that you'll have something to learn from our video.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So everybody, I think we're going to end this video with a little bit of shooting here. That's a hell of a lot of fun, you guys. I love this new gun. I couldn't ask for a better AR pistol. This is a hell of a lot of fun. Thank you all once again so very much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video. This has been Fun with the Gun, signing out.